Hi, my name is Catherine, and this is my son Matthew. So, today I just want to tell you about how grateful I am to Miracle Flights. So, Matthew was born with a benign tumor in his stomach, and that benign tumor really caused him very many problems. He had difficulty eating, he was in constant pain, and he vomited all the time. The local doctors here really did not know how to treat his problem, and in fact, they couldn't even diagnose it. Feeding Matthew was difficult. I was worried that he wasn't getting enough nutrition. It would take him up to 4 hours to drink 2 to 3 ounces of formula from a bottle. Matter of fact, I spent so much time feeding Matthew that I had to quit my teaching job. And we had to hire a live-in nanny to take care of my son Anthony, who was a year and a half old at that time. So, at any rate, after a lot of prayer, I heard about Children's Hospital in Richmond, Virginia, that could treat problems such as Matthew's, or supposed what we thought was going on. And we made an appointment at Children's Hospital. Our insurance authorized it. A dear friend loaned us the money to fly to Virginia. We were buried in expenses. I had to quit my job. My husband was working his administrative job and a college teaching job on top of that. We made it to Virginia, and after 7 weeks of treatment, Matthew was well enough to go home. However, Matthew was going to need to go back the following year for several follow-up visits. And we just really didn't know how we were going to do that financially. So, again, another prayer answered. We found out from a friend about Miracle Flights for Kids. And that's when the door opened, the light shined, because we were approved by Miracle Flights for our first flight to Virginia for his first follow-up treatment. I was so grateful. And as a matter of fact, Miracle Flights flew us several other times for more follow-up treatments for Matthew in Richmond, Virginia. I really know, well, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if it weren't for this treatment in Virginia, I don't believe Matthew'd be where he is today. It truly saved his life, and I am so grateful to Miracle Flights.
Hi, my name is Matthew Pena, like my mom just said. I am 15 years old, and I am currently going into the sophomore in sophomore grade in high school. I make straight A's, and I go to this very special early college high school named Thomas Jefferson. I love math, reading, and engineering, but my real passion is to sing and to be in our choir at Thomas Jefferson. I love to sing, and 2 years ago at my middle school named Fossum Middle School, I was the lead role for the play High School Musical, so I was pretty proud of myself to be the lead role.
So I'm pretty proud of Matthew too. I mean, thinking back to those days when he was a little tiny baby and he was just so sick and required so much treatment and all kinds of special treatment even years after Virginia. He's such a healthy young man now, and he's just wonderful in all kinds of ways. And so just saying all of that, I am so grateful to Miracle Flights. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much,
much,
Miracle
Miracle
Flights.
Flights.